All right, Northern Lights are on display. You got me in the middle of working in the yard. Yeah, in the dark. Long story. We got kids. You put the kids to bed and you do what you can do when you can do it. Anyway, you started sending in your pictures and they are amazing. This was the first one right here. First sign came from Rick in Cape Nettic, Maine. He said, "We've got Northern Lights," and it didn't stop there. Wasn't long after that, out of Sebago Lake, Fry Island. Here we go. Topsfield DPW sent this to us on X. Thank you. Hats off to you. Amazing picture. And then Peter Lavasco joins in from Gloucester, Massachusetts. So Cape Ann getting in on this now as well. So the question is, what's going to come next, right? Is it going to continue to ramp up? Look, I want to take you directly to the forecast in 30-minute intervals. So here's what we're looking at. Basically, over the last 24 hours, we play things through. You're looking for in that northern hemisphere chart, when you start to see reds and yellows, that's when you start to really see things heating up in the atmosphere in terms of causing northern lights. In this case, it's excited particles entering the upper levels of the atmosphere. You didn't see anything really happening over the course of this morning and midday. Then this evening, it starts to ramp up a bit, and watch what happens. We're going to start to see it flare up just north of New England. The reds begin to appear, which indicates the atmosphere is excited. Now, just over the last about half hour, we've begun to see that shift a little bit farther west. You're probably going to get more reports now coming out of North Dakota, Wisconsin, Minnesota, the upper Great Lakes. So this is all going to start to shift slowly away from New England, and our display will start to come down a little bit. But by the way, what I'm showing you here is the 30-minute forecast for Aurora. We really don't put a lot of faith and trust in the tonight, tomorrow night, those type of forecasts, because they don't work out very often. These 30-minute ones are the best ones. I'll put the link on onedegreeoutside.com in this post so you can see it. So what causes all of this to happen, right? Well, let's take a look together. Essentially, what you get is a solar storm. You get excited particles that travel from the sun and go through through space and end up hitting the Earth's upper atmosphere. And when they do, when these charged particles get to the Earth, that's when we start to excite the upper levels of the atmosphere. And in doing that, we get collisions. Charged particles from the sun end up colliding with oxygen and nitrogen in the Earth's atmosphere. And actually, it's that interaction with chemicals that causes the various colors that appear in the sky as well. And this is what produces the greens and reds and purples and everything that we see in the night sky. In terms of the shape, a lot of that is determined by the position of the Earth's magnetic field, and that plays into both the color and kind of positioning of all of this as well. And the result, of course, is what you've been seeing, is these shots that first started out of Maine and now are coming out of Massachusetts. Keep them coming. We want to see them, certainly. We encourage you to continue to send these into us via our website, onedegreeoutside.com, the community gallery, or through our app, Noyes' 1 Degree Outside Weather app. You've got the Send to Us tab. We love seeing them. We love sharing them. And of course, you'll find us on social media, our handle, the number 1 Degree Outside. Enjoy the show. If you get to see it here again, it's probably going to start to wane. By the way, things look in the half-hour forecast slowly in the next couple of hours, but hopefully you'll be able to see a little something. Have a great night.